Hi guys, what's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. If you're a 10 subscriber, I really do appreciate you coming back. Thank you for always and always coming back. You see my face for the very first time. My name is Jacinta. I'm a Just blogger, a Just YouTuber based in Plateau State, Just Nigeria. And on this channel, I film content around faith, lifestyle, beauty, and relationship. If that sounds something you want to see more of, please don't forget to subscribe to join this beautiful YouTube family. And while you're at it, you can as well like, share, and do all of those good stuff. Okay, turn on the post notification bell to get notified whenever I also upload a video, so you're one of the first people to see. I'm going to try to talk as slowly as I can. That's because someone left a comment on one of the videos that I posted. This is going to be very hard for me to talk as slowly as she wants me to talk, but I'm going to do my best because ideally I'm a fast talker. And please let me know down in the comment section if you also have this concern about my videos. She said she would love to that she would love to watch my videos, but I talk too fast and I lose her like in the middle of it, at the middle of it. So she wants to watch my videos, but she does not understand most of what I'm trying to put across. So please, if you have similar concerns, you can just tell me down in the comments, because this was new to me. Like, nobody had ever told me that I talk too fast and they cannot comprehend. Although I know that I talk fast, but I just didn't know that it was enough to make some to lose, right, or to make someone lost, like whilst talking. But yeah, I'm going to try to talk as slowly as possible, so you guys know, for a fast talker, me now trying to slow down. I'm gonna try, but I hope you guys can hear me now though, regardless. So yeah, welcome to this channel. Welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about postpartum. I'm talking about postpartum, everything postpartum, what happened after I gave birth. I came on here to share my birth and delivery story, okay, which did well. Glory to God. So I'm here to tell you guys what happened after. The first thing I've come to realize is postpartum, like in its own sense, is relative to, like, postpartum experience is relative to everybody, right? Meaning that my postpartum um my postpartum experience is can and is different from the next person's own, right? Even if you gave birth at the same time in the same hospital, our postpartum experiences can never be the same, okay? Especially if another person gave birth through CS, and you not gave birth through you not give birth by yourself, right? Like, you cannot even compare the experiences. So my own, for me, you guys already know my story, so I'm not going to get into that already again. So for me, after everything, when I spent 5 days in the hospital post when I gave birth, right? And those were hell. Those days were hell for me, simply because I was in so much pain. You guys that watched my delivery video, you know that I was sutured 3 times. hmm So imagine, like, down there was already sore even before, like, the second restitching. Talking about the third one, so I was in serious pain. At some point, I don't know, the nurses forgot to administer painkiller. You guys, it was crazy. Like, I couldn't sit. I couldn't, like, even standing was an issue. Like, for me to stand is as if, oh no, the pain is not even here. Oh, like, it's not even funny. But according to CS moms, they said, that one is better. Oh, they said, don't you ever wait for CS. CS is not that easy. Hey, it's better once you do it there. Once you leave that place, you can manage yourself. But you see, if you do CS, 6 weeks, you've still not gotten yourself. 1 month, 2 months, you're still trying to heal. Don't ever wish for CS. So I can give birth by yourself. Please give birth by yourself. I'm talking fast. If you can give birth by yourself, try and give birth by yourself. Don't consider CS is not easy. So there's really no easy way to this thing, basically, right? And I understand, but the pain I was in was crazy. I couldn't breastfeed for the first few weeks after I gave it to my son. Yeah, I never said it anywhere. I'm saying it here for the very first time. I couldn't breastfeed. I wasn't breastfeeding him. He was on formula for at least 2 weeks. Yeah, for at least 2 weeks. That was because I was traumatized physically. That's down there. Like I said, I couldn't even sit properly. So how will I now sit down? Talk more of breastfeeding. Do you understand? Like I couldn't, I just could not. So I didn't, and milk wasn't flowing at the time. Wo. I feel like yes, it wasn't flowing like for the first few tries that he tried, but initially what happened was he wasn't latching, right? He wasn't latching, and almost, I wasn't even ready for that stress. I wanted to just deal with my my stitch, right? Because it was bad. An average person that got stitched once will tell you that it's crazy. Like the healing is crazy. So me that got sutured 3 times, they would suture lose 3 times. You guys can understand that my own pain is times three, basically. So I wasn't even ready for any additional stress. So I asked my mom to get formula. So it was a formula for the first 2 months, first 2 weeks. When I came home, that's when we started teaching him how to latch, right? Helping him to latch, helping him to breastfeed, basically. And he caught up really quickly. If you ask me, I wanted to do breast. I wanted to do like direct feeding and bottle, but I don't know. Moms, please, if you're watching me, let me know in the comments if your child could not do both, because my son couldn't do both. When I decided to do bottle and direct feeding, he would get confused. He started getting confused, right? When you give him the bottle, he'll drink from it quite all right. But when I want him to feed directly, he would start. You can't get the milk out like this. That's bottle, right? But for bottle, you can get the milk out like that. But he was basically confused. He was basically confused. When I wanted him to feed directly, he couldn't. He wasn't able to do it. He would still think it's bottle. He would laugh at first to quite alright. He's a child. This is what to continue doing. He started. He would stop and start, which was not working, obviously. So he was confused. I was like, you know what? I don't want to. I'm just tired. I was like, this boy is suffering now, because when he starts and he's not getting anything, he begins to get fussy. I was like, you know what? Nah. Let's just skip this bottle thing and just feed directly. Just do exclusive. So that's how you guys. My son started. That was when we started our exclusive journey. There's direct feeding. So yeah, my son did not use bottle for a month, for even a month. He didn't use bottle for a month. I think he just used bottle for the first 2 weeks that I couldn't breastfeed. And then when I started breastfeeding and he was getting confused, I stopped bottle completely and just decided to feed directly. So yeah, we've been doing that up until now, and it's been okay somehow. So yeah, speaking about breastfeeding, people, I don't know if we don't talk about this so much, but breastfeeding, you guys, breastfeeding is gangster. Breastfeeding was gangster for me, like it was ghetto, legit. Nobody, I never even saw this because I thought, it's not for the babies to just last properly and just continue sucking. Eh? I saw Shaggy. Now, because my son was trying to latch properly, in trying to learn how to latch properly, um, I had a sore on my nipple. Like it was as if razor cut my nipple. Like it was bad. There was a wound there. And they would tell me, you have to feed him like that, even with the wound. I say, you see what? That thing is painful, you guys. I thought all my suffering ended in the labor room, but that was a lie. That was a huge lie. Here I was battling with breastfeeding. It was painful. Whenever he latches, my uterus will begin to contract. That thing is ghetto. Hope I'm talking too fast though. I beg go. Look now, I beg. Hope people are understanding me. I don't know. I feel like I would attach subtitles to this video just in case I realize I'm talking too fast. So those people that cannot catch up would catch up. Right? Thank you. Somebody really told me that though. I never even saw it coming. Oh, that wound. Ah. how would I say you should not give the I was traumatized such that whenever like for like the first month, whenever someone is with the baby and I hear he's hungry or come and feed him or I hear footsteps coming telling me that he needs to eat because I just burst into tears because I know I'm about to get it for real. Like I mean like I'm about to see Shege because it wasn't funny. Breastfeeding was horrible for the first month for me. Like it was I was basically depressed. And I'm getting to why I said I was. I mean, I felt depressed. I don't know if I should call that depression, but I felt depressed at some point. But yeah, anytime I hear it's time to feed him, or he wants to feed, or he's hungry, I used to feel like stoning whoever is coming with it. Like, can you just leave me? Like whenever I hear it, I used to now just cry the cry because I know see I don't I could just not something else again. Now the reason why I said I felt depressed was a lot of things were happening at the same time. It was quite overwhelming. One of which was sleeplessness. Is that a word? Sleepless nights. That's better. Sleepless nights. Like I always knew that newborn stage was ghetto, but I did not know it was that ghetto. Like people understand. And every child is different. For some people, it's not that bad. For some people, it's bad. Mine, he's not used to sleep at night. Like I mean it. Sometimes my baby will not sleep until around 5, 6 in the morning. I'm not even if you know my husband, if you know my mom, if you know any of my family members, call them and ask them, they'll tell you. Sometimes he doesn't sleep until 5, 6 in the morning. So I can imagine all through the night, me and my eyes are wide awake and wide open. He's fussy, he's crying, he's this, he's that. It was not even funny. It's not that I did not know that that's how newborn stage was, but nothing really prepared me for it. Even all the talks, I don't think it's prepared me enough for it until I got there. And that's one thing a mother could have come to realize. People will just tell you that, oh, expect this, expect this, expect this. You might say, oh yeah, I can win it, I can handle it. Don't even jump to conclusions until you get there because you never really understand until you're there. Like you never really experience I don't know how to put it, you never really have the understanding until you get there. No matter how much you tell, if you like let preach for nothing next year, you will never understand it until you're there. And that's what I've learned about this motherhood journey, honestly. So I wasn't sleeping, and normally, ideally, before I even got pregnant, I've always been someone that loves to sleep. I want to sleep, I will sleep in the afternoon, I can sleep in the night, or I will sleep. In fact, I would even watch movies into the night, just do things I love to do. Then I sleep when I can sleep. I'm not bothered, I'm not worried because then I don't have any responsibility. So me now as a human being that loves to sleep, I love my sleep. I love sleeping. You can imagine now that is being taken away from me. Oh my guys, I was crying almost every day. Like after I got back from the hospital, I would cry every day. I'm not talking, oh, like I'll just cry small and I'm okay. Like I cry until I cannot open my eyes. Like my eyes are so swollen that I cannot even open them again. That's how bad I used to cry. Like people would tell me, stop crying. Like, why are you crying? Don't cry. In the entire year, they come because everything was happening. No one was like, I thought you knew what you're getting into. I was like, I thought I knew too. Don't worry, I thought I knew too. I thought I did. It was just a lot. So that one said join and then my body, I was still trying to get acquainted to my new body, everything that my body has been through. Some people even experience identity crisis after childbirth, and I understand why, because you begin to question yourself, you begin to question a lot of things. You're trying to figure out who who you really are or what is really happening to you, or you're just trying to understand this new life that you're into, or you found yourself in, right? And it's actually not even funny. You people will say, yeah, it's not even that. It's bad though. You're trying to understand yourself, trying to understand your body. Hormones are still not on the low, they are still, because pregnancy hormones don't just leave overnight. So there's still the hormones here and there, and all of that good, and all of that unpleasant stuff. So yeah, all of these things contributed to my feeling depressed. I was crying every day. Nothing was felt good for me. I wasn't interested in anything again. I wasn't eating properly. I was eating very small, very, very tiny portions of food. Despite the fact that I was breastfeeding, I would say, you need to eat, oh, you need to eat because you're breastfeeding. I didn't care. I just, food said, you never have taste in my mouth. Like, like left me, I would not even eat. There were days that I didn't need to eat. Like, there was one day, like, I didn't eat. I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't eat lunch until dinner, and I was breastfeeding. I didn't just care, honestly. That's not something I want to experience again, like anytime soon, but that was what I suffered though. And it was not funny for me. People say, is that you're not happy to be a mother? There are a lot of people out there that are looking for children. Oh, I'm like, it's not even about that. Honestly, it's not even about that. I'm not trying to be ungrateful here. I mean, I thank God. I'm appreciative to God. All glory to God. I mean, but again, at the same time, postpartum. Let's go at postpartum hellos. Postpartum hellos. You guys, if I take off this my turban, people will not even believe it. All my front hair is gone. Like all my front hair, my edges, everything is gone. Like my front hair has chopped off like up until this point. I think this is where my hair is starting at this point. Like my hair is gone. My front hair. What is front hair? Which edges? What edges? Bye bye to edges. My hair is falling off terribly. I took out the braids that I had, and you can see the amount of hair that came out. You won't even believe it. So hair loss is actually a thing. Postpartum hair loss is actually a thing, and it's also ghetto. Don't worry, it's very ghetto. So yeah, I mean those are my experiences. And if you ask me between labor and delivery and postpartum, or more for me, nothing preparing for the past bows that I saw during my postpartum, like the few months into postpartum, like first 2 months, nothing prepared me. I was not happy. Like I wasn't happy most of the time. Like even up until now, sometimes I still get sad because there are things that I want to do that I no longer do. There are things that I enjoyed doing when I didn't have any responsibility, but I can't do them now because of my baby. I can't go to the movies. I love watching movies. I'll go to the cinema, see a movie. I want to like I just need one day, 2 days, and I'm okay. Yeah. So yeah, right now my baby sleeps at night. He sleeps in the night, so it's not even like, oh, I don't get sleep kota kota. Yeah, let me not even lie for him. He sleeps at night now. So we get sleep at night, but during the day he's very active. Please let me know if that's how your baby is. My baby is very active. Like during the day, if he's not sleeping, this person not serious. If he's not sleeping, he barely sleeps during the day. So when he's awake, he wants activity like back to back. He has a very low attention span. He gets boring. He gets bored easily. Things bore him easily. So if you're not bringing good fun stuff, he's going to cry. Like he's going to cry. Mhm. So while constantly trying to entertain him, either dancing, singing, I play cartoons for him. I play um gospel songs like children Sunday school songs for him. If not, you will not even hear it. You will not even like to it. You keep crying, crying. So I'm constantly, in fact, I think you guys can add entertainer to my resume or whatever. Because this boy, he's too smart to the extent that he doesn't like to sit down. Like he doesn't like to stay quietly, right? So during the day, it's such a hassle, but at night you get to sleep at least, unless you wake up 2 3 times to feed and all of that unpleasant stuff because it's cutting my sleep. But yeah, yeah, I think that's about that. That was postpartum for me. For me, postpartum was harder. Like it was. I think it's either at par with labor and delivery. Like for me, but man, postpartum was not easy on me. It was not easy on me at all. I'm not even going to lie. It wasn't. I know. It's not something I want to remember. It was one of my dark phases I don't want to even recall. So yeah, postpartum was gangster for me. It was ghetto, and it's not even funny. Now I'm getting myself. I'm beginning to get myself now. So yeah. Anyway, I've spoken enough. Please don't forget to, if you watch up until this point, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and do this stuff. Okay, that's if you're not. And if you have, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Hope I didn't talk too fast in this video, and I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that was my postpartum journey in a summary because I think I've spoken a lot. I don't want it to be too long, but yeah, that was basically what I went through and all of that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to do what I said you should do. Thank you very much. And let me know if you're more watching me, wherever you are, if you have kids, how was postpartum for you? Were you happy all the way? Were you okay? Were you winging it? Were you chesting it? Let me know because there are really strong women out there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.